Hi. Welcome to the Goblin stream. I don't feel super good, but I feel better than I did yesterday, so we're gonna do. So I finally unlocked. So finally, Gegs is of the level that she can actually fly in Northrend. Thank you, man. So everything is going to be a little easier. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just queue as DPS, which is gonna, take a minute, and we're gonna just quest. Because, just doing the same dungeons again and again and again and again, it's gonna get boring. And once we've done the quests, you start getting diminishing returns on experience. So, hi Graham. So the good thing to do is we're going to just do our quests. We're gonna try and get to level 50, and hopefully when time we get to level 50, we'll have enough reputation with the Bilgewater cartel that we'll be able to get the heritage armor. Otherwise, we'll just have to grind that shit out, and that should be really, really annoying. So, yeah, not a giant fan of that one, if I'm gonna be honest. Let's see, where are we right now? We're at Revered. So, we're almost to Exalted, so... I think by the time we hit 50, we'll be exalted, so we'll be able to go and do the quest for the heritage armor. Probably not gonna wear it, 'cause it doesn't really fit a goblin, a goblin shaman all that well, but speaking of things that fit goblin shamans, I've been, farming armor sets, on, other characters. So, I have the Frost Witch set for my, restoration, set. And then I got this 10 Storms set, tier 2, for my Elemental set. And I think it looks really cool. This Fire Hammer doesn't actually show up when it's holstered, which is good. It only shows up when it's drawn. But for some reason on the character screen, it's like, nah, I'm putting it on your waist, fuck you. So I'm not sure what that's about. I don't want to join the queue while we're on a flight path in case it just kicks us... Okay, I'm gonna just say no. And I'll re-queue when we land. But how's everyone doing? Everyone having a good day? Better than me, I hope? I've been leveling a Volpera shaman on my own time as well. It's a full enhancement. No healing, no elemental, just little fox hitting things with maces. And yeah, they've actually made enhancement actually kind of fun. I still prefer elemental, but it's what it is. God, I just like playing shaman. Shaman is fun. Okay, so let's pick up some quests.
Well met. Mediator. I've been expecting you.
Okay, get rune-seeking pick on corpses of 4 stone giants. And use the Winterhoof emblem at Scorn and speak to the Winterhoof Brave. Okay, cool. Which one's closest? Frozen Glade is closest. Actually, I think this one... No, this one's closest. But now we can fly, so getting to places is a lot less infuriating. God. I swear they did it on purpose. Back in the day, it was alright, your first character through Northrend, they have to do it on foot. Fuck you. And it's really frustrating. And then once you're at max level, it's okay, cool, you've learned cold weather flying. You can buy this tome of cold weather flying and send it to your alternate characters. But every one of those characters is gonna need a book, so if you want to level an alt, oh boy, you best be ready to invest, motherfucker. They weren't that expensive. I think they were 1,000 gold, something like that, which was, not an insignificant amount of money, but decent amount. It's a lot of shinies.
Is there trouble?
Oh.
Hi.
Good to meet you, Shaman. My sister was Tonka. We are forbidden for Queen to interact outside. You only see us now because the land has become settled. Many of my sisters are in date. Oh no. There's someone surrounding us. Murder the ice elementals. Got it. That is what you wanted, right? Okay, murder ice elementals. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I want to use Earth Shock whenever I have 60 Maelstrom, so I gotta keep an eye on that. Like, when I hit 60 Maelstrom, just let that shit rip. Jesus. Not gonna lie, they really made it so the elemental does some fucking damage now. Goddamn. Just deleting people. Gee. Why is the queue so fast? Goddamn. This isn't the World of Warcraft that I know. Back in my day, if you joined a DPS queue, you were stuck there for an hour. Damn kids today. Oh, I don't have Chain Lightning yet, shit. Oh, I do have Chain Lightning. Oh god, oh, my bars are all fucky. Oh god, here's hoping nobody notices me standing over here doing nothing. Put that there. That there. Ah, I have so many oh god. Oh jeez. Okay, I think that's everything. Cool. I thought it was weird that I didn't have, like, as many, abilities as I should. Like, I was like, oh, well, I got, like, no abilities. What the fuck? Like, do I even use Frost Shock? Like... Like, I guess maybe, like, if I don't have any... Because I know that Enhancement uses Frost Shock, but... It's also got no cooldown. No, that's fine, Cram, that's fine. It doesn't give me any Maelstrom, so I imagine that... No, I don't use Frost... Ah... God, I'm gonna have to check, like, Wowhead or something. Oh, Jesus, it's been a minute. Oh, shit. Like, at the very least, I'm doing top damage. That's a good sign, right? Okay, yeah, these guys just don't have the health. I might as well just... Oh, hey, the other shaman's a goblin, too! Goblin! 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 Okay. Okay, so I guess our tank just discovered abusive relationships. What the fu- Okay, well, shit. I guess you're waiting for a tank now. It gives me a chance to check Wowhead. Oh, or we can pull without a tank, that's fine too. Just throw down my healing stream totem. Okay, maybe we don't pull without a tank, please. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so when do I use... I don't use Frost Shock. Cool. Wait. Hang on. Oh, and I'm charmed now. Okay, so the only time I use Frost Shock is if I have Ice Fury, and that's it. Hi, Redvic! So it's not gonna be a worthless talent, it's not a worthless ability, it's just worthless right now. It's gonna be worthless until I hit level 45. Okay, so I'm just... Okay, so I want to keep my Flame Shock up. Okay, so what I wanted...
Are nothing. I answer a higher call.
What? What the fuck was that? Okay, alright. Okay, so in order to do Elemental Shaman, it is my first Shaman since they changed everything in Shadowlands, and... So I'm just trying to figure out what they've changed, because back last time I played, we didn't have... Elemental Blast was garbage, no one used it. We didn't have Ice Fury. Hang on, let me just... We didn't have, we had this. We had this, but it was garbage. We didn't have either of these. This was a baseline ability for Resto Shamans.
It is over.
Didn't have this. We didn't have this, and in fact, I believe... No, this didn't exist either. None of these exist. These three existed, but this did something else. This was a baseline ability for enhancement. This existed, and I believe this was the default selection. This didn't exist, this didn't exist, this existed, and it was the baseline ability that you always took this ability. And this didn't exist, and this did. And this was really good, but mostly because all of the rest of the talents on this tier sucked ass. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... Oh, pardon me. So we're doing this. I'm gonna get this, because I want to sprint. And that sounds very useful. This used to be the best ability, but... from what I've seen, you can't... If you take this, you can only summon one elemental at a time, which sounds really bad. So I don't want this, because I like being able to summon multiple elementals at once. This does not seem all that interesting, so I guess we'll get Ice Fury. And I think we will get Stormkeeper, because that's just instant lightning bolts, and they'll do 150% more damage. Ascendant sounds good, but... really, that's more for AoE, and already Elemental's got really good AoE, so... So we'll go boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. And that should do good. So, from what I can see, so I would want to cast... like, do my basic rotation, cast... Ice Fury on cooldown, and Stormkeeper? Maybe? No, Stormkeeper would do more damage, so... Okay, so just trying to figure out what I'm doing here. I'm thinking, like, our first thing would be... Flame Shock, of course. Start getting the Lava Burst rolling. Elemental Blast. Stormkeeper, Lightning Bolts, By the time that lightning bolt's done, I should have a proc of lava burst. And then when Stormkeeper is done, Ice Fury, Frost Shocks, and then just back to Lightning Bolt, I think. And of course, Earth Shock whenever we're above a certain amount of Maelstrom. That should work, right? That sounds like a valid a valid elemental rotation. Hi, Cyrus. Yeah. But the thing is, like, back in the day, though, you could have 2 elementals up at once. With Primal Elementalist, they nerfed it so that you can only have 1 at a time. So that was the news. Not much. Recommend just going for a tay? For a try, you mean? You have 2 normal or 1 buff. Yeah, see, that's... See, I like to just shove them both down at once. That's my thing. I like doing that. Go for it and try. Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair thing. Jesus, this tank's taking forever to show up, huh? I'm gonna just teleport out. I'm just gonna teleport out and do some quests. Fuck it. Oh, Jesus! At the very least, I should always have abilities to cast. Oh, the moment I teleport out, someone... And I like the idea of being able to use all my abilities, so that's good. The only issue is making sure I have the fingers to do it. Oh, we have a Zandalari Paladin. Fuck off. Yeah. I mostly play Healing Shaman, too. Like, Elemental is literally just... Like... You know? Like, you can't really level as Resto unless you're just dungeon spamming, and that's not always the most fun. And plus, sometimes you just don't want to heal, you know? Sometimes you just want to go apeshit. Aren't you tired of being a healer? Don't you just want to go apeshit? Like, I'm doing pretty good right now, I think. I could do with a couple more buttons. Like, yeah, like I said, I got like a Volpera that I've made like an enhancement shaman, and enhancement's pretty good. Like, it's very flashy, but I don't know, I'm still not a giant fan of it, like, thematically, you know? It's like, it's hard to be like, oh, yes, I'm a spiritual leader of the Horde. And then I'm like, I'm gonna hit things with a big fucking hammer. Throwing lava at people is a lot more... It's a lot more civilized. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say. If your tank can't fucking keep aggro off of a pet, then what the fuck? Especially seeing as pet taunts have a lower efficiency against bosses. Like, I swear to God. If your tank cannot keep aggro off a pet on a boss, that is your tank's fault. But, I mean, hey, like, we're still quite a ways off from raiding anyway. And I don't even know if Gegs is gonna get to raid, because, you know, like, I mostly play Alliance, honestly. Like, I mostly just Goblin. Like, man, why the fuck can't Goblins be, like, a neutral race like the Pandaren? Some bullshit. Hey, congrats, man.
You shouldn't have come. Now you will die. So much lost. That you'll never get back.
I forgot to put down my elemental. I'm stupid.
Lost time. That you'll never get back. I hope you all rot. I never wanted.
God, what a fucking bitch. Goddamn. We're gonna get a level out of this too. That's gonna be. Yeah, I did most damage. Low damage, my ass. I'm kidding. God, why do the Zandalari trolls run like they're like trying to hold in a poop? You know? Like, seriously, he runs like he's pooped his pants. The fuck? What totems do I have? I have Healing Stream, Capacitor, Earthbind. That's it. I don't think Elemental gets that many totems, which is weird. I kind of miss the old totem system, I'm gonna be honest. The one where you just kind of throw the totems down around you. Yes, Goblin! Like, seriously, what was wrong with the old totem system? You know, where you just, like, set the totems you want, like, for your main totems, and you press a hotkey and just drop them all at your feet. Like, what was wrong with that? Because then you had, like, your buff totems, you had your offensive totems, like, fuck, dude. Like it seems like, I don't know. Seems like a lot of like what makes Shaman good is like kind of like locked away. Like I know that Enhancement still has Wind Fury Totem. Isn't a Magma Totem a talent? Yeah. Like, but Master of the Elements is a thing. And like 15 seconds of a little bit extra damage versus casting Lava Burst making all of my spells like 20% stronger, like I don't know, man, that feels like that feels really unoptimal. I mean, honestly, like this model is actually a lot better under the hood too. Because I actually ported it into Unity and changed some stuff. Back turn was really strong for the other one too. Does it? Like, that doesn't seem like a lot. Like, what? Like every 1 minute for 15 seconds? Like, oh, AoE. Okay, okay. For AoE, I can see why that would be helpful. Wait, did Bran fucking die? I have never seen Bran die. What the fuck? How did they manage that? How's my day going? I mean, better than yesterday at the very least. My back still hurts a lot, but, you know, I'm doing better than I was. I have never seen, like, someone get Bran Bronzebeard killed. What the fuck? I didn't even know he could die here. Apparently, the tank couldn't hold aggro off of Bran. What happened yesterday? Oh, so I've got, like, chronic back pain, and some days it's worse than others. For, like, the last, like, 2 weeks, it's been, really fucking rough. And yesterday was so bad that I just could not exist. You may have noticed that there wasn't any videos that went up today. That's why. And today I spent most of the day in bed because I just could barely move, and I could start to move, so I was like, okay, fuck it, I'll stream today. So, yeah, my schedule's all fucked up now. How did that happen? Oh my god, this tank is shit. Oh my god. Either the tank is shit or the healer is shit. Hang on, nobody talked to Bran again.
The answers are here. I can feel. Time to get some answers. Let's get this show on the road.
He had a 200% damage boost, but the tank's supposed to hold on to it. Goddamn. Hey, we got the Earth Elemental. Buddies. Where do I bind this to? Do that. I'll do that. I'm not gonna use this missile.
Take a moment and relish this with me. Soon all will be revealed. Okay then. Let's do this.
So what happened on the
Now
internet?
keep an eye out. I'll have this linked in 2 shakes of a...
Warning. Lifeform pattern not recognized. Archival processing terminated. Continued interference will result in targeted response.
Whoa, that doesn't sound good. We might have a complication or two.
Security breach in progress. Analysis of historical archives. Transferred to lower priority queue. Countermeasures engaged.
Ah, you want to play hardball, eh? That's just my game.
God. I can barely get any casting time in. Jesus.
Couple more minutes and I'll...
Threat index threshold exceeded. Celestial archive updated. Security level heightened.
Hi. What's the good news?
Like, Jesus Christ, like, the Unholy Death Knight's just, like, annihilating everything. Like, I mean, I don't mind, but, like, shit, dude, leave some for the rest of us. For insane lightning cast speed. Oh, the storm element? See, that's why I want Stormkeeper. Like, instant cast. So my real question is, like, seeing as Master of Elements makes it so every time I cast Lava Burst, I get Master of the Elements. Do I want to burn both casts of Lava Burst, or... Because it's only an 8-second cooldown.
So that was the problem. Now I'm making progress.
Critical threat. Void enough.
Oh my god, that's great.
Hang on. Nobody's gonna be sanitized as
God, just imagine, we go into space and we discover an alien race. And they speak perfect English, except it's all in Uwu. Hello there, Earthwing. We are from Alpha Centauri. Would you like to see our Boji Woji, Uwu? No. You cannot stop me.
This should do the trick.
Can't believe Bran's out here fucking wiping everything.
Recognized. Welcome, Brand Bronson. Query?
Query? What do you think I'm here for? Tea and biscuits? Spill the beans already. Tell me how the dwarves came to be. And start.
Accessing resource data.
Oh,
Retrieve.
fuck.
In the beginning, Earthen were created to
Right, I know the earthen were made from stone to shape the deep regions of the world. But what about the anomalies? Matrix, non-stabilizing and whatnot.
accessing. In the early stages of its development cycle, Azeroth suffered infection by parasitic, necrophotic symbiotes.
Necro one, speak bloody common, will ya?
Designation: Old Guards. Old Guards rendered all systems, including Earthen, defenseless in order to facilitate assimilation. This matrix destabilization has been termed the Curse of Flesh. Effects of destabilization
Yes, halfling speaking
Old
Ulu.
gods, huh? So they
There's
zap
work.
the
Level
earth
progress
with
uses
this
up always. I
curse
play
of
use lightning
flesh.
bolts and chain heals. Okay.
And then
Okay.
what?
Accessing. Creators arrived to extirpate symbiotic infection. System all cloud infestation. Malignant. Excising parasites.
Guilty.
In loss of
Azeroth would have been destroyed.
correct. Creators neutralized parasitic threat and contained it within the host. Forge of wills and other systems.
So now we gotta wait for
instituted
fucking Bran to show up. God damn it.
Earthen. Safeguards were implemented, and protectors were appointed.
What protectors?
Designations: Aesir and Vanir, or, in common nomenclature, Storm and Earth Giants. Designated Supreme. Dragon aspects appointed to monitor evolution of Azeroth.
Easier? Okay. So the
Note that this
Forge
is
of
all
Wills
shit that Alexstrasza would know, and literally we did. Like, we could have just asked Alexstrasza.
to the old
Could just flown over to Dragonblood, be like, "Hey, Alexstrasza, how did the Titans do shit?"
Your query.
And she would have been like, "Oh yeah, no, hey, sit down."
Between Aesir and Vanir.
hold everything. The Aesir and the Vanir went to war? Why?
Unknown. Data suggests that impetus for global combat originated with Prime Designate Loken, who neutralized all remaining Aesir and Vanir, effecting termination of conflict. Prime Designate Loken then initiated stasis of several seed races, including Earthen, Giants, and Vrykul, at designated holding facilities.
This Loken sounds like a nasty character. Glad we don't have to worry about the likes of him anymore. So if I'm understanding you right, the original Earthen eventually woke up from this stasis, and by that time,
Acknowledged,
stable
Brand Bronson.
whatever,
Session
turned them into
terminated.
proper dwarves. Or at least, dwarf ancestors. Loads of forgotten knowledge.
Alright, open that shit up, Bran.
In our grasp.
Okay, now we gotta wait for the healer. Oh boy.
Don't worry, old Bram's got your back. Keep that.
No,
balance
no, no,
positive
no,
and
don't.
sweet
Oh,
as
you
we
dumb
go.
motherfucker. Oh.
Brief, fragile lives. You cannot escape the curse of flesh.
Oh boy. Feel like this tank might be a few nuggets short of a Happy Meal. Holy shit.
This is a wee bit trickier than before. Oh, bloody! It's coming! Open, feel, run!
About to make this man pay my fucking repair bill.
What in the name of Madoran did that do? Oh, wait, just got it. Armies of iron will smother the world!
There we go. This is why you don't put halflings in anything. They'll always wind up being uwu people. Uwu soft boys.
All hail the Sindora.
How's it going?
Flesh is no match for iron! Don't worry, old Bram's got your back. Keep that little monstrosity busy and I'll see if I can't sweet talk this machine into helping
Alright.
you.
Alright, now let's not fuck this up this time.
Soft, vulnerable shells. Brief, fragile lives. You cannot escape the curse of flesh. This is a wee bit trickier than it was. Oh, bloody. It's coming!
See, even this tank's managed to keep the boss on him.
What in the name of Madoran did that do? Oh, wait, just about got it. Ah, that's it. Helps are coming. Taste this, you glory pirate brute.
Look at that. Look at that. Top of the fucking leaderboard, boys. Top of the fucking leaderboards.
Is rich. You change.
Really? What's going on?
Logan! That's downright bothersome. We might have neutralized the Iron Dwarves. but
Top of the fucking DPS meter, boys.
churning out a whole mess of these iron. I'll use the forge to make batches of earthen to stand guard. But our greatest challenge still remains. Find and stop Logan.
I am the king. I'm the guy of the Goblin Queen King of damage. Alright. How many more? Okay, I need a few more. Excuse me, man. Like, I do so much goddamn damage. that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, it is Uwu Soft Boys. Excuse me, mister. I'm gonna have to ask you to weave our wands. Ooh. Imagine if they had an edgy backstory, like, long ago, in a time long forgotten, we had a place. It was a wonderful land where no one could hurt us.
What is nature's call?
And then the great darkness appeared, and it was very scary.
Ah, the great outdoors.
And then you've got one that's like a great warrior, like, I will crush your skull, Mr. Uru. I feel like I've officially made Hugo hate me. Hugo's just like, okay, so hey, what's the biggest radius bomb I can drop on Florida to make sure this shit ends? Elves? Oh, no, we can't have that. Fuck elves. Goblin Slayer, but it's slaying elves instead. In the fantasy world that like I came up with when I was younger, and I still want to do something with someday. Elves are basically a mutation of dwarves, and they have like this really big. Basically, the god that created dwarves. So it was a collaboration between the god of earth and the god of magic, and in this world, magic does not go very well through earth. So they teamed up together to make like a race of people. And they made the dwarves, and the earth god was like, oh man, yeah, no, this shit's rad. And the magic god was like, this is bullshit, they can't use magic, what the fuck is this? So, he basically threw them in, like, a giant kiln and just incinerated them. And the ones that didn't die had the impurities burned out of them and they became elves. And the elves then believe that since they can use magic and dwarves cannot, that they are infinitely superior, and that they deserve to enslave everyone. And so, you know, they enslave the dwarves, and the dwarves met the goblins underground, and they team up and they do a bloody revolution and overthrow the elves, and now it's just a big, like, near constant cold race war. And the goblins and the dwarves live together in a mountain and they're friends. TLDR, fuck elves.
What brings you here? Goodbye.
Just gonna grab this.
Farewell. Well met. Go in peace.
I mean, I wanted to, basically, I like the idea of dwarves and elves not liking each other, but I wanted to give, like, an actual reason. You know, like, oh, elves don't like dwarves. Why? And I was like, oh, well, what if elves are a mutation of dwarf, and they believe themselves superior, so they're like, oh, so like, oh, god damn it, I keep accidentally hitting my error statement button. So, like, I was just like, okay, well, what if, like, Homo erectus or Neanderthals were still around, you know? Like, how would humans, respond to that? And I imagine it'd probably be the same way. They'd be like, well, we're more evolved, so these guys are shit. Fuck them. So while they're doing that, I'll just clean up the small vipers. Hey, Recurrence raised undead is a skeleton. What the fuck? How'd he do that? How'd he do that? What the fuck?
Drakkar gonna kill anybody who trespass on these lands. Minions of the Skia, heed my call. A thousand fangs gonna rend your flesh. Cannot breathe. Good. See now. Scourge was not our greatest enemy.
Are they really taking the long way around? God damn it. Like, why? Like, god damn it. Like, it's right there. It's, god fucking damn. I guess now I'm waiting. Son of a bitch. I'm really hungry all of a sudden. What the fuck? So how's everyone doing anyway? Everyone having a good time? Like, I think in my world, I think, like, the majority of the elves are just kind of assholes. Like, they live functionally forever, and, you know, they don't have, like, metalworking or anything, but they've got, like, such a great control of magic, they don't need to metalwork. Basically, they just use magic to just draw wood out of the ground, and that wood just grows in the form that they want it. They reach down into the earth, and they, like, find the metals they need, and the metals just come to the earth in the form they need. So they don't have any forging, any smithing. Like, all of their stuff is perfect, but it's all identical. So if you find a flaw in it, that flaw is in every single one of their swords. And, you know, they're limited by, like, of course, they don't have any, like, they don't have steel, for example. They can't make steel. So they're stuck with, like, naturally occurring minerals, but, you know, like, it always comes out, like, as perfect as you could physically get that metal. Yeah. Yeah, get comfy. Like, meanwhile, the dwarves, like, they're mining, and they've had to, like, advance technologically, so they've got, like, steam power kind of thing, like clockwork. So, like, they've got, like, you know, rudimentary firearms and all that, and, you know, they've got steel and axes and shit like that. They've got explosive. Basically, basically, like, not quite steampunk, but steampunk-esque, I guess you would say. Like, I think, like, one of the dwarf... like, one of, like, the dwarf, like, dreams I was coming up with was, like, what if they wanted airships? You know, like, it's a dwarf dream to fly. Like, you know, just kind of subvert that a little bit. Like, they love the ground. They absolutely love the ground, and the ground gives them life and everything. But the sky has always, like, loomed just out of their reach, because they've been, like, in their mountains. And they want to explore. And level up again. And we got Earthquake. Cool. Yeah. Like, the elves would never think to come up with steel, because whenever they summon iron weapons or bronze weapons... Actually, no, it'd be, like... Yeah, no, they wouldn't have bronze, right? Because bronze is an alloy. You know, like, they summon iron weapons out the ground, like, they're gonna be, like, the most perfect iron weapons you can do, but they're still gonna be iron. And because, like, they're... And they would have no concept of steel, because they never would have run into limitations of forging iron. Like, a masterwork, a steel sword or axe made by the dwarves would probably be just as good, like, you know, like a basic level, like, steel axe would be just as good as their iron swords and axes and stuff. But, like, a masterwork steel axe made by a dwarf that spent years learning his craft and, like, you know, perfecting it, like, that's gonna kick their ass. Not to mention the fact that dwarves have guns. Like, the main thing that, like, keeps the elves on par is the fact that they continue to develop magic. Like, their magic is so, like, beyond what the dwarves can even comprehend that even though the dwarves outstrip them technologically, the elves can always make more weapons, they can always make more buildings, like, they could craft shit way faster than the dwarves can, and they have, like, you know, a big advantage in the fact they can literally shoot fire out of their goddamn hands. Like, dwarves will run out of ammo, the elves will not. Yeah, that's another thing, yeah. Like, here's the thing, mana's not a thing. Mana's not a thing here. Like, basically you pull the magic is, I use the concept of ley lines in my thing, so basically, so long as you have your feet on the ground, you can cast magic. Like, so long as both of your feet are touching the ground, you can cast magic. Because you need to have, like, direct contact with the ley lines under the planet. So it's not you using mana, it's you channeling the magic inherent to the planet. So it's more like WoW's shamanism, than, like, classical magic, honestly. No, I will say, like, if elves overuse magic in an area, they can drain the area of mana for a while, but, you know, it usually balances out fairly quickly.
You gotta keep up. The world is changing. Everything these days is now business. Hey, murder, murder, murder! Ah.
Ow. I don't have any food, damn it. Yeah. Like, there is, like, shamanism in my world where it's, like, you know, using the power of the elements, but it's basically, like, it's not so much controlling, like, magic. It's like, whereas, like, with magic, you're like, I'm going to channel the magic of the area around me to do this thing, right? Whereas the shamanism is more, there are spirits around that control this aspect of magic. I'm going to ask this spirit nicely to do to do a task. And it's a lot more, it's a little limited than magic in some ways, in that you can't make it do exactly what you want, but it's a little bit more versatile in that because you're not doing it yourself, you can basically crowdsource what you're doing, right? So whereas, like, an elf could go, like, okay, I need a building here, and they can just conjure a building by manipulating the earth themselves with magic, right? A shaman could do something similar, but they would have no control over what the building looks like, how exactly big it is. Like, everything would be determined by the spirits they contacted to make the building. So, like, a dwarf could use shamanism, for example.
We fought back
So-
the scourge.
So it's limited in some ways, but better in some other ways. Like I want the main thing to be, like, no one way is better than the other, but each one has different things they're good at. Because I really hate in, like, fantasy settings where it's like, oh yeah, no, like, this school of magic or magic system is fucking garbage. Like, why would you ever use that? Use this one instead. And it's like, no, that's dumb. Like, that school of magic would not survive if it was, like, actively worse than another one. no one to fucking practice it. Oh god! Fucking I did it again. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, kind of, actually. I need to get used to not pressing button okay, you know what? I'm actually going to do this instead. So I'm so used to having my movement abilities on button 5 and button 4. See, I've never played that. I've never really been a big fan of Terraria, honestly. Like, same with Minecraft. I just kind of play it and I get bored. Like every time I try and, like, play Minecraft, I'll play for a little bit, I'll be like, oh, cool! And then, like, I'll build a house, I'll dig a mine, I'll be like, okay, what now? Because, like, I'm not interested in fighting the Elder Dragon, I don't give a shit. Like, I don't know. I kind of miss, like, back when Minecraft didn't have, like, the Ender Dragon and shit. Like, back before we had hunger, and it was just, explore a cave. You know? Like... And Recurrent is dead. Hooray! I mean, okay, so it's like... Each one should have different strengths, you know? Like, one thing should be good at one thing, and then another thing should be, you know, better in a different aspect of it, you know? It's like, because if one school of magic is garbage, no one's gonna learn it. And if no one learns it, then, like, you know, like, what's the point? Like I said, like, my thing was, like, you know, like, whereas with normal magic, you know, where you're channeling it yourself, you can make the magic do whatever you want, but you're limited to just you doing it. If you do shamanism, and you're asking the spirits to help, you're crowdsourcing, where you might not get exactly what you want all the time, because, you know, it depends on the way that your request is perceived, or the spirits might just not want to do it, because what you're asking is, like, something they don't want to do. Like, but at the very least, like... You know, like, you have the ability to do a little more because you're crowdsourcing. And in areas with, like, a high level of spirits, it's, you know, like, you can get a lot more done. Oh, shit. Oh, I have to dismember the Vrike. Oh, shit. I have to do war crimes. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. Why is this a thing? Goddamn. I mean, like, you know, if you're like an asshole to the spirits, they probably won't listen to you. That's another thing, you know. It's like a shaman's got to make sure they stay on like good. Make sure they stay on like good terms. Stop the ascension. Oh, someone's ascending. Yeah, can't let those fuckers go to space. Guys, I'm trying to.
Peace, friend.
Guys, I'm trying to desecrate corpses here. Goddamn.
Be careful.
Jesus. Is this not a... Oh, I gotta go inside the longhouse. Okay.
Hail. Ancestors watch over you.
Means I gotta kill these guys. Have I played Steins Gate? I've played a little bit of Steins Gate Zero. It was not good. Like, I really like the little legal lolly. Like, she was a fun character, but everything else is just kind of... eh. Like, didn't really interest me as much as, like, the original show did. Like, whereas, like, the original show felt like, you know, a little grounded, you know, like, as grounded as a time travel story can. Like, Zero just seems like it just kind of goes off the rails, and, I don't know, it's not as interesting. Oh, hey, Violet Hold. It's a new one. Yay. gorilla called Harambe. Of course he does.
Light be with you. Farewell.
Of course it's called Harambe. Of course it is. I mean, yeah, Kurisu was cool, but, you know, it's not Kurisu, you know what I mean? Like, it's a new character that's basically wearing her face, and that's just not really all that interesting. I mean, maybe the anime handles it better than the game does, because the game is fucking kind of lame, honestly. Did he just throw a mine? Oh, it's a tar trap. Okay. I don't remember it being 18. Jesus. Oh boy, and none of us have purge. Yay! 'Cause I don't think I have purge. No, I get it next level. Hey, Zuramar! There's Zuramat even. But why? Why would you hit the button? There's no reason to hit the button. We've only got a few of those, man. Jesus. Violet Hold is definitely like my least favorite. Like for like leveling, like if it was like if we were like back in Wrath of the Lich King, we were doing heroics, then yes, I would like this one a lot because it's fun. You get a lot of reputation and is good. For leveling, not so much because 18 portals takes a minute. I mean, the game's a visual novel there, Hugo, so I mean, you're not really missing all that much. Hot take, I know. Hey, someone leveled up. That's fair. That's fair, I guess. Before you figure out which one's canon, kind of thing. I see what you mean. Got the shaman that's like a couple levels higher than me. It's just, he's beating me by just a little, and it's frustrating. Oh. Oh. My man really out here friggin' giving away the loot, man. I should have used Earthquake there. God, I missed. God damn it. Nothing much. I'm still leveling my Goblin. I'm trying to get to, like, level 50 so I can do Shadowlands, but it's taking a minute. I'm super hungry though. God, ah. How much is the WoW subscription? If you pay for it like every month, it's 15 a month. If you pay like 6 months in advance, it's like 12 bucks, I think. So, but like, you have to pay for the year in advance. So, but yeah, so like there's a little discount. I mean, it's not that much, honestly, but at the very least, at least they, oh boy. I remember like back in the day, it used to be okay. You had to buy each expansion. And so, like, getting up to, like, current would cost you, like, freaking, oh god, almost like $200 fucking dollars. But now it's just like, oh yeah, no, all you need to do is buy the most recent expansion. Like, and that's only if you want that expansion. You can just go 1 to 50 just by paying the subscription.
Defense, but this city must be raised. I will fulfill Malagos's wishes myself.
Yep. Real fun, that one. Real glad they got rid of that, if I'm gonna be honest. And we leveled. Alright. And we got Purge. Yes! I'm gonna put this on Shift 3.
Greetings.
Take that.
Safe travels.
And we're gonna leave the instant scoop. Do I use... on this character, yes, mostly because... Oh, Jesus, fuck. On this character, yes, because I don't want to fuck around with my transmogs that much. Like, usually no. Alright, see you, Claire. Yeah, usually, like, especially since they removed the XP bonus for them, it's not really that worth it to use them. Like, the main reason to use them is because it's scaling gear, and once you transmogged it, you don't have to worry about it. It's more or less like why I'm using it here, is I have the look I want. Okay, let's burn these fuckers' houses down. Well, see, that's what I'm saying, like, for this character, I don't want to fuck around with my transmog that much. So I use the heirloom so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah. I was a little confused there for a second. I was like, what? Did I say it backwards? Oh no. I don't even have Hex yet. Now I just gotta burn their towers down. Oh, there's the herb down here. Don't mind if I do. Oh yeah, there's Godzilla versus Kong coming out. Who's gonna win? Guys, Godzilla versus King Kong, who wins? My vote is on Kong, but Godzilla will win on a technicality because Godzilla will wind up killing him with leukemia like 30 years later. Like, imagine you fight Godzilla, and you fight him and you kill him, and then, like, 30 years later it's like, oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Kong. You have gorilla leukemia. Have you fought any radioactive super lizards in the last few decades? No, man, fucking King Kong is the best. Like, fuck Godzilla. Godzilla's a big stupid monkey. Sorry, Godzilla's a big stupid fucking lizard. I'm hungry, shut up. Kong's a big dumb ape, and big dumb apes are better than big dumb lizards. Shut up, I'm very hungry and I'm very tired. Leave me alone. Oh, whoa. There's a Psy over here now. What? What do you want? Okay. I love you. Damn, I can't believe we just sent that man to super hell. Man, how can you hate Kong? How can you hate King Kong?
Hail. Goodbye. Ancestors watch over you. Go in peace. Farewell.
And, like... You see, unlike Godzilla, Kong has, like, an actual title. A royal title and a royal lineage. He's King Kong. Imagine, like, he gets invited to the royal wedding, the squire is just like, and hailing from the kingdom of Skull Island, it is His Majesty, King Kong III. And King Kong just, like, wanders into a royal wedding just wearing a big, oversized gorilla tuxedo. Why did Kong kidnap? Because he wanted to fuck. The purest. I can't say that with a straight face. The purest reason. He wanted to fuck. Hi, Niles. How are you?
The winds guide you. Walk with the
How? Walk with the earth, mother.
You wish to speak? Winds be at your back. Ancestors watch over.
Like, Godzilla's out here burning down Tokyo because he feels like it. Kong's out here, like, actually, Kong didn't actually do that much property damage, actually. Kong just wanted to get his big gorilla dick wet. Like, I'd argue that wanting to fuck and climbing a national landmark is a lot more pure than destroying half of Tokyo because you woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Hey. It's the patrician choice. God, I might wind up ending the stream early, guys, not gonna lie. I'm kind of starving. Holy shit. I'm starving to death. Fucking who the fuck is messaging me on Discord? Yes! Yeah, like, stream's gonna go for like a little while longer, but probably not gonna go full 3 hours.
Is there trouble? What is nature's call?
Hey, level 40! Alright, let's see. So let's grab the Windrush Totem. And put that here. Hi there. Well, and then level 45 we get this. So we're like 10 levels off. I'll grab the grounding totem. Alright. Later, Redvic. Okay, so let's head back to... Let's head back to Dalaran. Hi, Blue. Actually, no, I just realized we've been going for an hour 47, so just 47. Okay, yeah, I can make the 3. I can make the 3 hours. I think, probably. So my favorite cheese. I am lactose intolerant. So you keep that yellow devil away from me.
I'm listening.
What? 4,000? Motherfuck. Well, that's deflating. Alright, and I'm not wasting the gold. I'm gonna fly back on my own. Fuck this shit. Yeah, it's probably gonna take a minute, because we're actually quite a ways out. We've got to cross over the Dragonblight, Grizzly Hills, and... Oh god, this is gonna suck! Probably gonna, like, proc the dungeon, holy shit. But at the very least, we're gonna have, we're probably gonna get exalted with the Bilgewater by the time we hit 50, so that works. Actually, you know what? Let's just start healing our way through. Fuck it. Like if it gets, because we should have access to a lot more dungeons now, which means more dungeon quests. I want that. And I want that. Eight minutes? What the fuck? I mean, hey, man, if it doesn't work in a human society, it could work in someone else's society. An 8-minute queue for a healer. Really? Really now? No, that's a frozen herb. I want that. It's adorifying. I mean, I think it's cute. I like it. Like, I want to get, like, a proper, like, live 2D model made. You know, like, one that isn't limited by the uncanny valley of you know, 3D models. And also, live 2D runs a little better. But, like, I have no idea, like, how much that commission would cost. And the ones that people that I would want to commission, they don't have commissions open, so shit. What do on that one? Oh, this one again. God damn it. Alright. We got a 30, 38, 38, 17. We'll see if these guys want to chain dungeons. I don't have water shield yet, do I? Oh shit, Manatite Totem. That one's important. I don't have water shield for one more level, so I might have some minor mana problems. Cool. I mean, I like the pointy teeth. I mean, it wouldn't be a goblin without pointy teeth, would it? That's like the defining thing.
must hold the gate! Attack! Tear them limb from limb!
Okay, maybe I'm not gonna queue with these guys again, because this tank can't fucking hold aggro to save his goddamn life. Cool, sure it'd be nice if someone broke me out. There we go. Yeah, no, this tank can't hold aggro. Oh boy. This is gonna be a long dungeon. How good are my frenetic skills? Pretty decent, I would assume.
This kingdom belongs to the Scourge. Only the dead may enter. They hunger.
Oh boy. I'm really hoping that, like, you know, I'm hoping that, like, the gatekeeper just, like, he's like, okay, you know, I'll accept the gatekeeper has a lot of ads, right? And if he's, like, a lower level tank, he might not have the AoE threat he might want. So, but, like, Hadronoc's not so much, so... Jesus. But I would really like the Cloudburst totem right now. Welcome to my life as a leveling healer. Just fucking, oh boy. This is my life now. Alright, final boss, and then we can GTFO. Wait, why does it say we didn't beat Hadronox? What the f- What? Jesus. Okay, here we go.
Agony awaits you.
Okay. I didn't want to play. That's fine, guys. Oh, actually, I can... Aha!
Pestilence upon you.
Get closer, dum-dum! Oh, Jesus. How about no? How about no, I don't? What the fuck? Gesundheit.
I'm a modern goblin woman. Independent. I still let men do nice things. I suck giving them credit.
Really glad they never fixed that line of sight bug. Real glad they never fixed that, or these guys would have died. Alright, none of this shit with you, Mr. Squish-ass fucking bear tank. Okay, let's head back down to Howling Fjord. We're almost there, Jesus. This also looks really weird in the YouTube chat. Like, it's all squished together and not really legible. So, yeah, no on that one. I don't think I have the font installed or something. I don't know, because it's like, it's mostly like, you know that thing where it's like object missing? That's what like half of that is. Of course, I say that, and it probably... Yeah, no, it looks totally fine on the stream side of it. Fuck, whatever. Yeah, on stream it looks fine. Like, it might... Whatever. I can't... The stream's font's too small for me. Like, because I've got like a much smaller window than you guys do. Alright. Like, if I had someone to play with who is, like a tank spec, this would probably go way faster. We just blitz through dungeons. Just open you up. Open you up. There we go. Come on, give me something new. Son of a bitch. Switch spec and everything, motherfuckers. At least I can do a little bit of damage in, I have. It is great. It's good shit. If I do say so myself, I do say so. And now it's DPS. Oh my god. Alright, sure, let's rock and roll. Let's... Oh, fuck me, it's the Nexus. What? Wait, did it? Did it automatically switch my spec? Oh my god, it automatically switched my spec when I zoned in. Holy sh... I am... That is an amazing quality of life improvement that I had no idea existed. Like, that is dummy good. Big brains in a good way, or big brains in the standard dipshit way? That's the real question. Oh! I can't wait till we get to Shadowlands. Honestly, I was tempted to just kind of like level up off screen, but like that ruined the spirit of the stream. There's just we're only like fucking like 10 levels off.
You know what they say about curiosity.
God damn it. I mean, aren't, like, snakes, like, aren't their hearts basically in the equivalent of their chest anyway? I don't remember that much about snake biology, if I'm gonna be honest.
Now to finish the job. Now we go.
Honestly, I might just grind out some dungeons and just get to level 50 off stream. I don't know. Depends on how much free time I have. Or maybe I'll stream it. I don't know. Just have like just a random stream in the middle of the day. But I have the most free time when I'm at work, which is unfortunate. Like, because I work from home, and there's like a lot of downtime. Was this, like, cool bongo music always here in the Nexus? Because I don't remember this. I mean, I'm here for it, but damn. Huh. That's neat. I mean, that makes sense. Just means that you gotta make their armor and such to protect their tail. fuck's sake. I want a more, like, water-themed shaman set, I'm gonna be honest. Like, for my, healing set. Like, I guess this one, was more lightning-themed. Like, most of these are, like, earth or lightning, or... I mean, this one's already the closest, the Frost Witch. Like, that one's just straight fire. I mean, this one's kind of cool. I like this one. Maybe get rid of the helmet. Ooh. I kind of like this one if I got rid of the mask. Eh. Oh, we're talking like Naga, not like snake people. Alright. I mean, you could, in theory, have snake people with legs. That's what WoW did. You got the Sethrak. Like, they're snake people, but they got legs. Like, in WoW, the Naga, the only part of them they don't, do is, like, the bottom of their tails, and they just basically, they're standing upright the whole time. But they're sea serpents, so that's different. Kind of, yeah. Like, the ones in Sen's Fortress in Dark Souls. Like, but the way the Naga do it is, like, they basically stand up so, like, they've got the least amount of their... like, tail on the ground as possible, that, like, without, like, you know, hampering their movement, and they just keep that flat to the ground, they armor everything else. Of course, that's assuming the Naga wear armor, because there are some Naga that just don't, they just get butt-ass naked. The rest of the Naga call those guys weirdos. Yeah, Gabu! Yeah, I think, like, for the next stream, I'm just gonna, like, get to level 50 off-screen, just so we can start Shadowlands, because I'm very excited. I got cancelled because I had to pain coma. I was not feeling very good. And Aiden didn't show up. So that was a thing. I'm very tired. I'm very hungry as well. Oh, shit, I forgot. That effect is bigger than... Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that didn't go well for me. Why is there just, like, random, like, reskin of old tier gear just dropping off a dungeon boss? I never understood that, even back in the day. Unless they make their armor in such a way that it has similar properties to their bellies, you know? Like, I don't really know how snake locomotion works, but maybe if you made scaled armor that had, like, similar properties to their belly scales, they could use that to slither.
Why? There's no truth in it. No, no, no. Stay. Enjoy your final moment. I see them now. Stay. Enjoy your final moments.
This boss is so annoying for casters.
Stay. Enjoy your final moments. Finish it! Finish it! Kill him, I swear, like a dragon, you will never see daylight again.
There we go. Hey, and we got a level up, and we got Hex. Nice.
Preserve me.
Cool. So we got 9 more levels to go, and I'm probably gonna do... I'm probably, like I said, like, by the time we get to next stream, I'm gonna be level 50. I'm gonna try to be. Ugh. Okay, and they don't wanna... They don't wanna play with me anymore. Oh, no. Oh, my back. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck, that hurt. Oh, fuck. Okay. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Okay, that hurt. Okay, that really hurt. Ow. Oh, fuck. I have no idea. I want to die. Okay, so I'm gonna end the stream now because I'm hungry and that kind of really hurt. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try and stream again tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna stream. If I'm level 50 by tomorrow, then hey, Shadowlands stream, yay! If not, maybe WoW Classic or maybe something else. I don't know. I'm kind of just... Honestly, it's hard to come up with stuff to stream when most of the days you just... Blah. And I like playing WoW, it's like comfort food for me, so... Next time you see a Gag, she's gonna be ready to go into the Shadowlands. We're gonna go beat up people, and we're gonna go join the Necrolords. So, thanks for coming, everybody. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.